God's standard, that prophetic potential, because we have not learned properly the fundamentals of redemption. We have a head knowledge, we have a theological knowledge, we can recite what Jesus did, but an understanding of how to convert that reality to become our experience, many believers are at a loss. So we have people who command angels anyhow. I command these angels, do this and that and that. And sometimes, you know, just because we are given authority and angels minister to the saints, there is a modus operandi. Are we together? There are those who even command God, and then mistakenly we use the scripture that says, as touching the works of my hand, command ye me. Those things were just error in translation. You cannot command God. No. When I was teaching you, let them have dominion, I taught you that when people say God himself is limited until we authorize him, they are sincere, but it's not an accurate spiritual understanding. What we do is not to command God. What we do is to partner with him. You think partnership, not authority over God. Are we together? So I cannot command God because he made me ruler in the earth. No. When God limits his operation until my participation, it is not because he is weak. It's that he has designed a system to incorporate me every time he's functioning on the earth. It's not a product of weakness. It is his wisdom designed to make sure that I participate in that dominion process. But that if God decides to bypass me, he's still just, because the earth is still his own. You see that now? Yeah. So he says, if you will not praise me, it is not the usual rule, but I can raise up stones. Literally and prophetically, I can raise up stones to praise me. Is someone learning now? So the average believer needs, listen, if you want to build a believer to be a person of stature, he needs to come into an understanding of what Jesus has done. When you tell somebody that while you were yet a sinner, unable to help yourself, alienated from the commonwealth of Israel, that Jesus saw you, he loved you, and he came to you, not demanding that you give him his life because of the threat for hell. He loves you, and he's giving you an opportunity to be a partaker of his life. And the only thing you have to do is to believe that he loved you enough and died for you, and that in saying yes to him, among the many things that happen to you is that there is a translation from the kingdom of darkness to the kingdom of his dear son. Now you have been vested with life eternal alongside authority. The potential to manifest the God life has now been given to you. That is why the gospel is called good news.